What's going on, plugins? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how Bronny James will do in his junior season and will he finally live up to the hype. Before we get into this video, make sure you drop a like on this video, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Now let's get into the video. First, let's talk about how good Bronny will be in his junior season. This season is a very important season for him. So far, some people have said Bronny has not lived up to the hype, but we'll talk about the hype and the pressure on him later on in the video, so stay tuned for that, plugins. Bronny was on a stacked Sierra Canyon team his freshman year, so he barely got any playing time. Then in his sophomore season, he had a knee injury, and then the pandemic happened. So Bronny really hasn't had a full season to showcase his talents. In his junior year, it's time to showcase his talents and put everyone on notice. Bronny has the skill set to be a really good player. He just needs to put everything together and ball out on the court. I'm expecting Bronny to average around 15 points per game and 5 assists per game, and he will be a sniper from 3. He loves taking threes in games, so he will have a high 3-point percentage. That's my prediction for his junior season. Y'all let me know in the comments, what do you think his stats will be this season? Right now, Bronny already has a solid jump shot. He has a quick release, and he doesn't take bad shots. He takes what the defense gives him. You never see Bronny being aggressive and forcing shots, but I would like to see him be more aggressive shooting the ball. Bronny is sneaky athletic, and he's very explosive and showed some flashes of that in his freshman and sophomore year and this past summer. He probably will be more explosive this season since he got taller and stronger, but I look at Bronny as more of a shooter slash playmaker. His strengths are shooting and getting his teammates involved, but it's good he can get to the rim if he needs to. Bronny doesn't have to rely on just getting to the rim. He's an all-around player. He's a pass-first player, but he's an elite shooter. So hopefully Sierra Canyon lets the offense run through him because he needs the ball in his hands. In the class of 2023, Bronny is ranked 49th by ESPN. After his junior year, Bronny should be ranked in the top 20 if he balls, but if he doesn't, I can see him slipping further than 49th. But honestly, nowadays, rankings don't even matter. It's probably someone in the class of 2023 who's ranked out of the top 100 or that's unranked that will be an NBA superstar one day. Now let's talk about, will Bronny James finally live up to the hype and pressure? My answer to that is yes and no, and here's why. Now if we're talking about will he live up to the hype to be the next LeBron James, my answer to that is no. LeBron was a different breed, especially in high school. He was a cheat code. They nicknamed LeBron the chosen one in high school. Honestly, LeBron might be the best high school player ever. He was a man amongst boys out there. I feel as though Bronny has a lot of pressure to live up to be the next LeBron James, but in reality, he will never live up to that type of hype. Now, could Bronny live up to the type of hype of being a 5-star recruit and being a top 10 or 20 in his class and dominate high school basketball? Then yeah, I think he can live up to that type of hype. But Bronny has all this hype surrounding him because he's LeBron James' son, and I think that's a little unfair to him. We got to let him be his own person and see how he develops on the court. We have to let Bronny be Bronny and enjoy this moment. Bronny is looking like he would be a late bloomer. He's not even at his full potential yet. He's just scratching the surface of his potential. So Bronny just needs to stay healthy this season and drop buckets. He looks like he's ready to put on a show for his junior year. So I'm looking forward to seeing how Bronny will develop in his junior year, and he has a game against Mikey Williams, which will be interesting because Mikey Williams has a lot to prove also. I'm expecting Bronny to put up some good stats during that game. I might make a video on that. Let me know in the comments if y'all want a Mikey Williams and Bronny James video. That's it for this video, plugins. How good do you think Bronny James will be in his junior year, and do you think he will finally live up to the hype? Let me know in the comments. Also, I just want to say that the channel just recently hit 500 subs, so I appreciate everyone who watches the videos and likes the videos. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Till next time.